Okay. In the previous class, we learned these points. Here we learned about the candlestick body, candlestick wick, and upper wick. And also we learned about the double candlestick pattern. This double candlestick pattern shows that the prediction of the next candle, what will be the next candle after this pattern. So today we are learning that if there is a bullish engulfing, then what will be the next candle? It will be the green or it will not be the green. What will be the possibility for all these patterns or for all these bearish patterns? So there is a bullish patterns and there is bearish patterns. We need to understand that how we can trade all these bullish patterns. There are three ways. Okay. So now let's start from here. There are three ways to trade candlestick patterns. We will learn one by one all these three patterns, that how we can trade the three different way. In each different way, the way of trading there will be different. For example, trading bullish engulfing or trading all the bullish patterns. So what will be the possibility? For example, if you find an engulfing pattern, that what you will expect the next candle. So the next candle, it can be a red candle and it closes on the level where green candle crosses the red candle in upper direction, where I draw this level. This level is called the support. A small red candle close above the support, then we will go for the buy. This is the one way. This is the one possibility to trade the engulfing. Means when we will trade the pattern, we will wait for 1 minute. Here I'm going to write after pattern. So here we are waiting for 1 minute. Yes. To confirm that after this confirmation we will go for the buy or we will never go for the buy. And the second possibility, if you find a engulfing and now you are waiting for 1 minute and you found a hammer. This hammer, if you find, means you waited 1 minute and you found a hammer. Now you can go for the next candlestick will be buy. Or if you find engulfing, the next candlestick is an inverted hammer. Inverted hammer. Now you can go for the buy. Or if you find a engulfing and then a spinning candle, and then you go for the buy. So here is what? A wait of 1 minute. Wait of 1 minute. Wait of 1 minute or wait of one candle. Wait of one candle. So these candlestick called the continuation sign. This is what called continuation sign. In the single candlestick pattern, we learned that if a green candle, then a hammer comes, it is called the continuation sign. So now there is an engulfing pattern and then there is a continuation sign. So we will go for the trade. This is a trade candle. Here we will open the trade. Here we will open the trade. Here we will open the trade. So these are the four way we will trade the all patterns. Means all patterns will be traded in this way. All bullish and bearish patterns will be traded in this way. Keep in mind. So this is one way where we can use all these patterns to trade them. Now, how we can avoid the pattern? The another part, process of elimination. Process of elimination, or the process of avoid to trade pattern. This is the process where we will avoid the trade. We will never trade. In the above, we will trade, but in this lower process, we will never trade. Like, for example, if you find an engulfing pattern and then immediately you find a big red candle. So small red candle, you will trade. Hammer, you will trade. Inverted hammer, you will trade. Spinning candle, you will trade. But a engulfing pattern, and this is a dark cloud cover pattern, bearish pattern, we will never trade. Now, we will ignore the first pattern and follow the second pattern. So I'm writing, ignore engulfing and follow new bearish pattern. So this is the process of elimination, that where we can not trade the first pattern, we will follow the next pattern. When we will follow the next pattern, all the rules will be same. Means here we will wait, any one of the pattern will appear, like any engulfing, any hammer appear, like any inverted hammer appear, or like spinning candle appear, any one of them appear, we will go for the next candlestick will be the red. Next candlestick will be the red. Here we will trade. The red next candlestick is the red candlestick. Okay.
Okay.
After that, this is a fourth way where we will avoid the pattern. This is the engulfing. We was waited for the engulfing. This is the engulfing. This is the engulfing. This is the engulfing. This is also engulfing. But if we found, we are waiting for 1 minute, if we found a big red candle, again, another engulfing, means ignore the first pattern and follow the new pattern. So here we will ignore it and we will follow the new pattern. New pattern will be same, means any type of bearish continuation sign like this one or like this one. The next candlestick will be the red. We will go for the sell. We will go for the sell here. Means this the process to eliminate any first pattern to follow the second pattern, and after the pattern wait for the continuation sign, then go for the trade. This is the way for each and every pattern. And this is the fifth. It's engulfing, waiting for these upper four conditions. No four condition, it's a very big candle. We will avoid the trade. And or if there is an engulfing, if we found a doji, we will avoid the trade. Means all the patterns, all other patterns will be traded in the same way. Means there will be no any change. Now I'm going to show all the patterns to you, all the patterns to you where we will trade. That sheet I will share with you people. You just read that sheet, okay? Look, I'm going to show that one. So that is the sheet. Look at all these are the patterns. It's the engulfing, it's the outside bar, a piercing line, and it's the inside bar, it's a bullish harami. All the bullish patterns. So for example, these are bullish pattern and a continuation sign. Next candlestick will go up. Next candlestick will go up. Means when a pattern created, we will wait for 1 minute all the time. And then we will trade. This is another way. Okay. And for example, if this is not a continuation sign, another continuation sign like this one, hammer. All the patrons wait for the continuation sign. Next candlestick you will trade. And the third continuation sign, if it is this one, spinning candle, after that you will trade. Means if we just to identify that after the patron wait for 1 minute, and then if these three candlestick appear, which these three candlestick, the continuation sign three candlestick. After patron, if hammer appear, or if this hammer appear, or inverted hammer appear, or this inverted hammer appear, or spinning candle appear, any of them appear, then we will trade. Means after the pattern, immediately we are not trading. We are waiting for the 1 minute. And when these candlestick will appear, then we will go for the trade. So for the bearish pattern, if I just show you the bearish pattern, this is the bearish pattern for the seller's pattern. And seller's pattern, how will be traded? If you can check this, a pattern, continuation sign, another pattern, continuation sign, another pattern, continuation sign, another pattern, continuation sign. Then we will go for the sell. Like here, pattern, continuation sign, go for the sell. The pattern, continuation sign, go for the sell. Means all the patterns will be trade with the continuation sign. This is the way to trade. First way, when the pattern gives you the retracement candle, a weak candlestick against the market, which is the candlestick that will be looks like this candlestick, like any pattern, for example, like that is the engulfing. And this is called the retracement candle. This is called what? A retracement, opposite candle, which is called the retracement candle. Especially the retracement candle is a weak candle which shows sellers are not interested trade after bullish pattern, right? So this is what showing, they are showing that the sellers are not interested. That's the reason we will go for the next candlestick will be the green candlestick. And the retracement candlestick can be appear for the all pattern. Like it is engulfing, it can be any other pattern. Also the retracement candle can be appear like if this is the outside bar, so if you find this is the outside bar, right? And then it is possible the retracement candle will appear like here. Because this is the level. This is the level. The next candlestick from here, you can expect a green candlestick. Market will move up. So this is also a retracement candle, right? So I can write here that these are the retracement candle. Okay, got it? Clear?
Okay, yes, clear.
Okay, now we are moving the another setup. So now this is another pattern. For just a review purpose, I'm going to share again. Trading piercing line candlestick pattern. Like look at here. It's a piercing line, right? Now the piercing line retracement candle is this one. Then go for the buy. A piercing line candlestick, you go for the hammer, then go for the buy. Go for the spinning candle, then inverted hammer, go for the buy. This pattern, spinning candle, go for the buy. These are the way to go for the buy, and these are the way to avoid the pattern first and go follow the next pattern. These are the another patterns. So here what we will do, we will avoid. The first pattern will be avoided and follow the next pattern. What the next pattern? It's the next pattern, it's the next pattern, and that is the next pattern to follow. This is the way to trade the patterns. Okay. Now after that, understand the support and resistance. Support and resistance. What is the support and resistance? Support SNR, or we can say SNR. SNR is a level of interest where buyer and seller are interested to enter for desire, right? Means any level. For example, we have this price movement in up direction, price movement in down direction. This is a level. This level, if the price is below, now if we can check that this is the price is below the line, and we can write price, current price below the level is called resistance line. And if you find that the current price is above, this is the level, current price above the level is called support. Now, why we are using these levels? That is the expected level where sellers make an entry. That is the expected level. Okay, when price reaches here, the sellers make an entry. Like how, for example, the price touches this level, close under this level, the sellers make an enter. The market make and move down again. This is a level where the buyers make an enter. They are supported to enter. So this type of levels we will use as a support and resistance. Now the support and resistance level here, we are using the patterns. There will be 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 the patterns here, just to understand that how we can use the patterns. Like if the price is moving up, the price is moving in up direction, and the price comes back here. And if we found the price is falling down, if the price is falling down, this is a level. It is called the resistance line. We will draw the resistance line, open price of the red candle, and the higher wick is which is there. It's called the resistance line. What called? Resistance line. Likewise, when the sellers are falling down, and the buyers enter in the market, that is called the support level. That is called support level. So on these levels, the buyers and sellers are expected to enter. Now, how it is possible, how these support levels in a different way it can be created, and how the resistance level in different way it can be created. For example, if there is a green candlestick with a smaller wick, a green candlestick with a bigger wick, a green candlestick with there is no wick at the top side, a green candlestick with a small wick, and the green candlestick with another small wick, right? So these are the different models. Like red candlestick and the wick is greater than the green candlestick. Red candlestick, wick is smaller than the green candlestick. Red candlestick, there is no wick. Upper level, there is no wick. Green candlestick, the sellers jumps down. It is called the jump down. The green candlestick, the sellers jump up. So if these are the scenarios, how we can draw it? We will draw the support lines like this is the level, this is the level, this is the level, this is the level. There will be the single level, there will be this level, and there will be this level. There will be only this level, and if there is a wick, then there will be the level. So this is the way to draw the resistance. Different ways to draw resistance level. Okay, this is a different way where we will draw the resistance levels. Yeah, and then draw the support. The support have a different way. The support requires a red candlestick, like the support requires a red candlestick. Like this is a red candlestick with a bigger wick, the red candlestick with a smaller wick, the red candlestick without wick, and the red candlestick with this wick, the red candlestick like this wick. This is a green. Look at the green candlestick lower wick is smaller than the red candlestick. The green candlestick wick is greater than the red candlestick. There is no green candlestick wick. The green candlestick jumps down, means jumps down. Why I'm telling the jumps down? The closing price of the red candle and the opening price of the green candlestick have a difference. They also have a difference. So when we will draw, that will be the support. See here. That is the support. That is also called the support. Support. And support. 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 So now, when the price is moving up from here, and now we are expected when the price, if it is going back, close on the support, we will expect the next candlestick. Buyers will enter. For example, sellers come down and close on the same level of the support. They close on the support. This, the buyers have a support. And then we will expect the next candlestick will be the green. Like here, it will be the green. So this candlestick, if red candlestick closes here, we can trade this candlestick. It is called the support level trade. There are some tricks to follow, but first of all, we will practice on it, and then we will find the tricks as well as. Look at here, it's closing under the level, and then we can expect the next candlestick will be the sell candlestick from here. That is the entry candle, and we can enter the trade. This is the way to draw the support and resistance line. This is the basic support and resistance, which is only just a basic SNR levels. Advanced level is still remaining, so that we will learn in another day on another class, but this is just a level. So how to practice on it? I'm going to show you the practice on the chart. See here.
Sir,
Yes.
is there a stronger support
Yes.
among
Yes, there are ways, some way to identify which support is strong and which support is weak. We will learn first basic support and resistance to understand, and then we will move to the advanced support and resistance, in which we will learn which is strong, which is more accurate, which is sure shot SNR, and which is hidden SNR, like which these all SNR we will learn. Which one? Strong with weak SNR, right? Then we will learn round number SNR. Then we will learn gaps SNR. Then we will learn wick over weak SNR. Then we will run single patterns SNR. Then we will run trend line SNR, right? So these all we will learn, means that is just a basic. So slowly, we will learn all these one. These one, all we will learn it. Okay. All these we will learn. Now it is just a basic one. This is the basic. First learn the basic, then we will learn on the next class, we will learn the strong base weak, round number, gaps SNR, weak core, weak SNR, single pattern SNR, trend line SNR, all these we will learn. Okay. Now just go to understand, to draw the levels. Yeah. Look at, this is a level here. This is a level. This is a support. Now we draw the support on the open price, and now we will fill the gap. Or we will fill the wick. This is called the support. Okay, so this is a support. What we will expect next time, if the price comes back at the support, if this is broken, this is called the breakout. If it closes up, we will go for the buy, but not means it is broken. It is broken. Like this is, look at here. It is called, this is resistance line. See, this is called the resistance line. The green candlestick closes inside the resistance line. Next candlestick is the right candlestick. Again, that is the resistance line. Green candlestick close in the resistance line. The next candlestick is the right candlestick. So means the support and resistance is used in like that way. Like here, if I show some more trades on it, look at, that is called the support. See, the red candlestick directly close on the support, the buyers enter in the market. In this way, we are using the support and resistance lines. For example, here there is a level and the wick is there. So see here how in this line the green candlestick closes here, the doji candlestick and the red candlestick is up here. Likewise, everywhere you will find it's a breakout, then price comes back, the resistance becomes support, and the buyers enter in the market. So one by one we will learn. Now you have to just practice on the support and resistance level. Whatever. Look at here. This is what called, it is called the support. We will draw the support and we will, like this is resistance. Okay. This is called the resistance.
Okay.
And the sellers, buyers close under and the sellers enter in the market just because of expected level. This is the expected level. The buyers closed and sellers enter. And here, if we can find, this is just called the support. On this support, we are expecting the sellers will come and then we will go for the buy. This practice is needed as much as possible. On the basic support and resistance, you have to practice and then show me then how you practiced. Means what's the lesson? The lesson is that the assignment is that practice on SNR, right?
Okay.
Means how to draw and show me minimum 5 setups, right? Both of you show me the 5 setups. Practice on SNR, how to draw and show me minimum 5 setups on the SNR. And then look at, this is a pattern. See, this is a pattern. Which is the pattern? It's a bullish Harami pattern. It's a continuation sign. The next candlestick is a green, right?
Yes.
See, this is the pattern. This is a continuation sign. The next candlestick expected is a red. Okay. So sometimes
Okay.
the continuation sign is working and sometimes the continuation sign is not working. So most of the time it will work. Like look at a pattern, continuation sign, next candlestick is red. And here if we found, see the pattern, it's a continuation sign, the next candlestick is green. It's a pattern, it's a continuation sign, the next candlestick is red, right? So
Yes.
this is a pattern, it's a continuation sign, the next candlestick is red. This is a patron. It's a continuation sign. The next cast is red. This recognize these setups you have to recognize, and then we will discuss on these setups also. So this is the work for today. On the next class, we will learn more advanced about the patron and more advanced about the support and resistance. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So today I was late. Sorry for that. Inshallah, on the next class, I will try that it will be on the time. Thank you.